What is up, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're checking out the Portuguese progressive metal band Sollar and their debut single, Royal Flush. Sollar are a progressive metal band from Porto, Portugal. They were formed in 2018, and this track could not be released at a better time. They are playing the Louros Nobilis Music Festival in Portugal tomorrow, which will be 27 July of 2019. Today is currently 26 July of 2019 as I shoot this. So you'll be able to catch these guys and gal live on a fantastic festival, which is chock full of amazing bands from both Portugal and the rest of the world. Big ones to include Hypocrisy, Soilwork, and many others. So, what do they sound like? I don't know. I haven't heard them. All I know is that they have a female lead singer named Mary, and they are a progressive metal band. Buddy Diogo Vindaha asked me would I cover them back in January when they got their video out. Well, their video came out today. So my friend and Mary as well, covering you today. As always, my opinions are going to be honest. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to let you know, and I'm going to let you know in the best way I possibly can. So let's go ahead and get into it. The band is Sollar. The track is Royal Flush. And here we go. Good drum tone. Really crisp. Like the way the cymbals are mixed. Guitar tones are rich. Bass tones there, but I wish I could hear it just a little bit more. You got a little bit more pick attack to get it its own space. I like that riff. Love that mid part of her voice there. Kind of a rock-like groove here. Vocals are powerful and articulate. Good Phil. Love her voice. Power, the way she's phrasing here. It's got a very soulful, sultry delivery. Got that big, heavy progressive rock groove, but it's got a very rock or progressive metal groove, but it's very got a rock-like vibe in the vocals. I like how you got that conversational delivery on this verse. There's that bass I was looking for. Their drummer is awesome. Really creative in his fills, staying busy. She has got this resonance to her voice that I really love. Wow. So much power. I got chills from that vocal delivery. Made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. I like that bit of chaos in the vocal delivery here. I like a bit of that progressive bit in that kind of half-spoken passage as well. like that clean tone there. It's a good addition. Helps accent this big chorus. Good vocal layering here with the different vocal lines, one higher, one lower. It's a great choice. All right. That was Sollar. The track is Royal Flush. That is their debut single. There, once again, they are from Porto, Portugal, and it's a familiar sound. It's got these big, punchy, modern progressive metal grooves. The mix is very clean. It's very tight. It's allowing everything to have its own space. I felt like the bass was buried a little bit at first, but it really shines in the chorus, and there's some parts where Biogo is really able to cut through in the bass. I wouldn't mind hearing a little bit more string attack or something to help let his bass punch through that mix just a touch more. Mary's vocals are powerful, man. They stand out immediately. She's got such an impressive tone and a really amazing amount of power and control that really shows through. There's some phrases where she's able to just take and manipulate these notes and do it while she's sustaining a vocal line, and really has this combination of power and that sultry, seductive quality you kind of want in a vocal like that. And there's a couple of points where the vocal alone just made the hairs on the back of my neck stand up, and I got chills throughout the body just for the sheer power and how damn good those vocals were. I like the spoken word. I think they add a little bit to it. I don't know if I would have went with that over something like taking, or at least using just one of those spoken word passages, possibly instead of going into the second, throwing in a really tasteful melodic solo. A solo is the one thing that I do feel like this track was missing. Now, some people don't like solos. I certainly happen to be one of the people that do. And I feel like a solo really would have improved an already really strong track. I also feel like in that outro chorus, the clean tone was cool. I feel like there could have been a melodic lead element there, or a melodic lead accent there that really would have been able to play with and accentuate her vocals even more. So that's personal preference. I think the song is really strong as is. It stands out. She's got such a strong, powerful voice that it's easy to gravitate to. And her delivery is just so spot on. And she sings with a lot of conviction and power. Their drummer is an impressive player. Man, that guy is good. He's got such a grasp of groove, pocket awareness, really stellar fills, really stellar accents, and has a great idea of where he needs to place them. There's some really cool little cymbal things as well. But I love busy drummers. He stays busy while being tasteful throughout the entire track. Absolutely a standout performance. And they have got something special with their drummer. Both the guitar players are good. The tones are rich, the tones are thick. They've got that very modern sound to them. I enjoy them. But the things that certainly stood out the most in the track, instrument-wise, were the drums and the vocals. I do hope to hear more fireworks, maybe a little bit more out of the guitar players in the future. They seem like they're both really good players, and I think they have more available than what they were giving us. Overall, I think it's a great track. I think it's very easy to get into. I think it's very accessible yet heavy, kind of mixing that progressive metal and rock vibe. That chorus is gold. She's just got Mary's got such a great grasp of her voice when she's in there, and she's got this low register in her chest voice that is just special. I also really like the fact that as far as the video goes, her looks are not overdone or overstated. A lot of the trap that a lot of bands with female singers make is they go overboard on the sexuality aspect. They try to over-sexualize their lead singer and try to get views and sales based off of looks. Now, that's not saying anything negative, because I think that Marianne is a stunning woman. And I think they really managed to nail the balance of looking sophisticated and attractive while not going other, far more places. I think they nailed the balance of it. Even with that kind of Red Riding Hood level, they certainly nailed the sensuality without going crazy. And I really appreciate that. I also think the location shots were great on top of the roof. Enjoyed that view of the city. And last but not least, Diogo, their bass player, is a brother veteran. He is a veteran of the Portuguese military. And it was a big reason why I wanted to do this track the day it came out. Because I absolutely love and respect any other veterans out there, law enforcement or military, or first responders as well. What they do, I've served with some amazing people from other countries in my time in, and I love and I cherish that. So, brother, thank you so much for your service, and thank the band as a whole for the opportunity to be able to cover your track today. I wish you guys the best tomorrow and your festival appearance. Please, please, please go check them out if you like them. If you got a chance to see them during the festival, let me know how they were at the Loris Nobilis Festival. Also enjoy the bands that are on that bill. It is a fantastic 4-day fest, and I certainly wish I could be there. So thank you all so much. Thank you to my law enforcement, military, veterans, and first responders, which you do every single day. As always, you have been awesome. I have been Baldman. I'll see you in the next one. Be excellent to each other, and keep headbanging.